Hi, hello, good morning everyone. How are you all? I'm Shravani Rajanala, working as functional English and life skills trainer at AP Social Welfare Residential School at Chalapalli in Krishna district. Today, I am going to share a beautiful moral story with you. Are you ready, children? I hope you are ready. Okay, shall we move? Yes. See here. Once there was a father who gave 17 camels as an asset to his three sons after his death. Here, there was a father. He wants to give 17 camels as an asset to his three sons after his death. So he died now. Basing on the will of his father, camels must be divided. How many camels? 17 camels are given by his father. So in 17 camels, 1 by 2 for the eldest son, 1 by 3rd for the middle son, 1 by 9th for the youngest son. 1 by 2 is equal to half. That means in 17 camels, half must be given for eldest son, 1 by 3rd must be given for middle son, and 1 by 9th for the youngest son. So it's impossible to share 17 camels according to the will of his father. Generally, the conflict started between brothers. They are starting fight, quarrel between them. Dear students, a small question for you. Do you have any idea to resolve this problem? Think once. Okay, let me know you how the problem is solved. Three sons decided and went to a wise man. Here, wise man means a clever man who can solve any type of problems. Wise man added one camel to 17 camels to make total 18 camels. That means here the clever man added one camel to 17 camels and make total 18 camels. Later, wise man started reading the will in this way. 18 half equal to 9, 18 1 by 3 equal to 6, 18 1 by 9 equal to 2. So, in 17 camels, 9 camels are given for eldest brother, 6 camels are given for middle brother and 2 camels for youngest brother. Totally 17 camels for 3 sons. 9 plus 6 plus 2 equals to 17. And 1 camel is remained that belongs to wise man. So total 18 camels. The problem was solved. In this way, the conflict is cleverly managed by a wise man. So children, today our topic is managing conflicts. First, let me know you what is conflict. Children, do you have any idea about this topic? Generally, everybody thinks that conflict means it's a fighting or quarrel or some disturbances regarding some matter. So these are general ideas, but let me know you what is conflict is. A conflict is a natural disagreement which differs in attitudes, beliefs and values of people. Children, when we are disagreed and differ others' attitudes, beliefs and values, generally the conflicts comes between us, right? So this is what conflicts means. Some of the causes of conflicts in students are given here. Poor communication, that means the communication is not proper. The exchange of information is not proper, which leads to the disturbance, and it also damages our relationships, attachments and closeness with our friends. So poor communication is one of the feature for our conflict. Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding, when we misunderstand others, when we are unable to understand them. That means we are not able to understand their feelings, informations or abilities, values, whatever it may be. So then the misunderstanding comes between us. Difference in attitudes and values. Yes, in this world there were different people. Everyone have their own attitudes and values. So naturally it will differ from each other. So that is also one of the cause for conflict. Lack of patience. Now today's generation, they were unable to bear or tolerate others' attitudes, beliefs, other information, whatever it may be. So they have less patience. This is also one of the cause for conflict. Stress. Stress is the cause which comes when we are physically and emotionally tensed. So this is very, very horrible to bear. We cannot accept others' feelings, others' activities. It brings some disturbance. So we cannot take it in a positive way. So this is an important cause for conflict. Students, I think you understood causes for conflicts. Then for every problem there is solution. So here I gave you some steps to manage conflicts. Step 1. So whenever you are frustrated or felt bad about conflicts, then what you are going to do? You have to sit calm down by counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly you will become cool and you are able to understand everything. That means your mind is ready to take anything. So make your mind to get calm down. Later you have to understand and get clarity about the situation or conflict. So when your mind is cool and when you are ready to accept everything, then understand the situation and understand the causes for conflicts and what was the reason held to create conflict between you. Next, if you felt that you have done a mistake from your side, you have to apologize or compromise to remove the barriers between you. Next, determine the solution that everyone can accept. So, the solution what you are going to extend out that must be accepted by the persons who are included in this conflict. Later, do whatever the decision or solution you have taken. That means you have to agree according to the plan what you are planned for. My dear students, at last I would like to tell you one thing. Only weak people will take revenge. Strong people will forgive others. But intelligent people will ignore. So this slogan helps you to keep away from conflicts. Am I right? Okay. I hope you understand this topic. So, before going to end this session, let me test you with some small questions. Can I ask you questions? Are you ready, children? Okay. A small assignment on managing conflicts. You have to answer 5 questions. Each carries 2 marks. A simple questions. Just write out your ideas. That's it. What is conflict? And what is the reason for conflicts? Which places do you face conflicts most? Who will be the reason for our conflicts? Share one of the conflicts you have experienced in your life. So these are general questions. You can give your general idea. And another 2 more questions. Just describing the pictures. Here I gave you 2 pictures. See, here you have 2 girls. What they are doing. That means when you see the picture, you will get an idea. So describe the picture. Each picture carries 5 marks. Be careful, children. Try it. And the second one, here also you have 2 children. You can observe they are doing something. So try to understand and get idea about the picture and describe it. Thank you so much.